Hey everybody, happy Thursday here. This week is just flying by, and I can't think of a better time than World Adoption Day to make a special announcement. You know, there are some times when you have no idea what God has planned, but He shows you and it's magnificent, and that's the story that I'm going to share with you today. So on Tuesday morning, I spent the morning leading a session on hearing the voice of the Lord at a local moms group, and we had a really wonderful time talking about the ways that God speaks to us and hearing His voice and walking it out, even, times when we don't see it coming and when we have questions. And then Tuesday afternoon, I got a phone call that gave us the opportunity to walk out everything that I had just been speaking about that morning. There is a wonderful organization called Project 143. They bring orphans from Eastern Europe to the United States for 4 weeks over Christmas and 6 weeks in the summer. And they asked if we would consider hosting one of the 7 remaining kids from the Ukraine this Christmas. They were kind of down to the wire, having 2 days to line up host families for 7 remaining kids, or those kids would spend Christmas in the orphanage. And I was kind of surprised. I mean, I'd been following this organization for a while. I've shared some of their posts on Facebook, but hadn't actually considered that this might be the time that God called us to participate. But I told the woman that I would talk to my husband about it and get back to her. So I talked to Dan and we prayed about it. We talked with our kids about it and prayed some more and felt like the Lord was calling us to walk this out. And I have to admit, at first I wasn't 100% on board. I was thinking, it's so easy to feel like, hey, life is full and we have enough on our plate. But at the same time, I was thinking, we're going to wake up on Christmas morning in a warm house with our family, surrounded by love. And how could we do that and know that we did not allow a child who doesn't have that to be part of our lives and to love on them this Christmas? Especially for our son Lungello, as we talked about it with him. He was super passionate about a child having an opportunity to be loved and to be in a home this Christmas. And so that's what we're going to do. We've been matched with a 12-year-old boy who is going to come and spend his Christmas with us. And we are super excited about it, but that means there is a big financial commitment. We need to raise about $2,500 in the next week, with $1,850 of that coming immediately, as the email stated this morning. So I'm asking you to help us. I'm asking you to help us to bring this amazing child home for Christmas, to give him a home, to show him what the love of Christ looks like, and hopefully help him to know that he is loved and that love will carry with him even when he goes back to the Ukraine in January. So if you want to be a part of that with us, that would be such a tremendous blessing, and we would just appreciate that in so many ways. And I'm going to post the link to that below this video. All donations are tax deductible, and you can make them straight to Project 143. You can also jump on their website if you want to check it out. It's Project 143. It's p143.org. They do still have a need for families. We found out that the boy that we are bringing home for Christmas, he has a best friend who is still waiting to have a family. So if you are hearing me share this and thinking, wow, that might be something I want to do, you can totally do it this year too and bring a child home for Christmas. You can get more information at www.p143.org. And I cannot wait to tell you more about it and to share a little bit more in the days ahead. So thanks so much for watching with me and joining me today and helping us to celebrate World Adoption Day in a very special way. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.